Hey folks, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday and a good weekend. Going no cam today because I need a bit of a rest, but I still like streaming, so will be no cam. You can watch my little head bob up and down in the bottom corner here. So yeah, let's enjoy some Minecraft. Working on this little mine shaft.
Blacklist. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's better, I think. The I'm gonna make the. This is just gonna be a row though, but I'm gonna make the roof itself crying obsidian. I
Ooh.
like crying obsidian a lot. And we were listening to old school rap all while painting,
Nice.
so that kind of like got into me, like how do you say, subliminal messages. So I bought a Cuban link chain,
Nice.
a big one, and the NWA snapback. And then I bought two Compton snapbacks.
Nice.
Yeah,
For full gangster.
I'm easily you say get into
Easily
to
influenced, maybe.
to buy things. Yes,
Yeah.
that's for sure. I think I made one.
I'm just about to hear this like a squeal version of Celine Dion.
Yes, it's the bone grind version of My Heart Will Go On.
Ah,
If
Yeah,
my art will go
yeah,
on.
it's just My Heart Will Go On. It's it's something.
hmm.
We love that.
You can hear it through my mic, or you have my
I can hear
screen
it. I
open.
think I can hear it through Lisa's mic.
Oh,
Oh, oh, that's great.
So,
and
okay.
she's quite far away from me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I want to move at the current plan. So this is going to be the earliest. If it's not gonna, if it can only become later, is to move the 27th of April.
Right. Okay.
That's how do you hear me now?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Because
Okay.
I want something like smooth black. Eh. Oh, and Larry, I called you because I didn't hear enough rap today. But, this one's good too. Can I sing along with this one because the words they use are the Dutch versions?
No,
Speaking
no.
of swear words, it's it's literally illegal to swear in our new village by
Oh.
law. By law,
Okay.
so you can get fined for saying "damn it."
Oh dear. It reminds me of what was that film? Was it Future? Sylvester Stallone, wasn't it? What was that movie?
Doesn't ring a bell for me.
Let's have a look. Sylvester.
Nice one, lad.
Oh, Demolition Man. That's the movie.
I feel like I do know that one.
It's from 1993. A basic premise is this notorious terrorist type criminal gets frozen, cryogenically frozen, and Sylvester Stallone gets frozen as well. So he's kind of there when this guy gets unfrozen. But it happens like, I know, something like 500 years in the future, maybe. And that far in the future, it's now illegal to swear. And because Sylvester Stallone is from a time when swearing was okay, he just stood in this police department swearing, and this automatic fine machine keeps throwing tickets at him.
I need to watch that.
Hmm.
Can you move to the right light? A bit up or left, doesn't matter which side, not that.
Yeah, it's typical. It's almost
Bit more.
80s style action, but it's from the early 90s. It's explosions and one cop against a bad guy kind of thing.
Oh wait. Ja, maak geen grappen.
Ja, moet denken.
Oh, no, no. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Art road? Nice. Wrong layer. The Randstad is good. Exactly like. We don't like the Randstad. No, but 27th is going to be the best day to move for me. Because it's the first day of like spring break, I think.
Okay.
So I have like a full week of just decorating and checking out the neighborhood. But if there's delays, then it will be later.
Yeah, it's a good thing to aim for, though.
Yeah, but first plans was maybe that I was already living there, but that's not doable.
No.
2, 3, 4. Three. So still busy with the underground cave?
Yep. I was going to start building the top of it, but then I saw something and I got stuck again.
Yeah. I know that.
Yeah, might go back up the top and actually build something to go on top of the cave. Already started, but easily distracted.
I'm finally doing something with the first tower of my castle I want.
Ah, that's cool. I've decided that hopefully by start of April I should be able to start doing DJ streams again.
Nice.
'Cause, I would have sorted most of the things I need to sort by then, so I can at least throw a DJ stream in here and there. But don't want to stop doing the game dev stuff.
Also, speaking of streaming, we're close to switching up again.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
I think next week will be less Minecraft streams for a while.
True. Looking forward to the new Stardew Valley stuff.
Yeah. Same.
Been looking forward to play some Stardew since like October. But I
Hmm.
was like, I'm gonna wait for the new update.
Yep.
Took a while.
Yeah, but sort of considering it's Concerned Ape doesn't really have a lot of help. It's doing very well with all the extra content.
Yeah.
Plus working on Haunted Chocolatier as well.
Yeah. Haven't heard much about that. Yeah.
No, I think probably put it on hold until the final update for Stardew. Then you can fully focus on the new thing. I'm looking forward to Stardew Valley being more moddable after the update. So there's going to be some more interesting mods out. Eventually, at least.
Alright. Can you let me fill up the last hole, then I'm done with the tower. Okay, no more? Nice. Can you let me fill up last hole? After this towers done, we can do some pixel art if you can find something. When I'm working on the castle, and if you find some pixel art, I can always take a break for that. I'm not good with the constant building of a building. I like some art breaks.
That's a new one. It's a 18 plus only recommendation on Twitch.
Alright.
So click through to Spicy site.
Wow.
It's the first one.
Gonna ban it or make use of it?
Well, considering my rules is no promotion,
Yeah,
that's a ban.
that's true.
That'll be new keywords to ban on my Twitch filter now. Well, it wasn't just that. It's basically advertising their YouTube channel, advertising the content, advertising plus 18 plus content. So it's kind of like full on channel promotion.
a Poddy Mark song, huh? Is he making another Daddy? Because he's known for those. The other button on the song. It's nice. We're going there today. Okay, what to build? Oh, those are all cool, like. Yeah, let's just do all 4. If you have a spot, I'll follow. So that's um the okay. Yellow concrete? Make it 3D. Well, I'll wait on your plan and then follow. And for the question mark. It's a Romanian song Larry likes. So below the black, then there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 6, 7, 9, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's correct. 2, 3. How's the cat doing, Larry? Larry's cat got neutered today,
Oh,
so
yeah, but you're not feeling very happy.
it's think he's doing okay, what I've heard last.
Yeah, might have a shock when he goes to clean himself and go, I think there's something missing.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. It's been years ago since we did it with Ossie, so I can't remember what he was like. Because cat spray, you know, they don't do it. No, he's okay. Good. But no, we do not neuter. He needs the testosterone for the sports. Okay, normal version's done. Now you want to make it 3D, right? Cool. Did you want to make it a square? You mean 3D or like 3D effects with the question mark? Ah. Wait, did I forget one here or did you remove it? And when we play Stardew, I feel like the traffic's gonna be bigger again since
Oh,
the
especially,
game's gonna be.
yeah. There's going to be lots of hype around it, so you never know. A few more viewers.
Maybe.
At the same time, if everyone's streaming it, then maybe no one will see the streams.
That's true. Mm. Kind of lost it at the top, so I'm just gonna remove it and later. Nice. It's a doodle bob. Hoi me noi. Yeah, I am looking forward getting back into Stardew. Less freedom of building there though, but
Yeah. But I say, hopefully with more mods, maybe there'll be some more building type mods.
oh, I don't need Minecraft style freedom in Stardew.
Yeah, I suppose that could be all chaos.
What kind of mods do you want to see?
I don't know. I'm just kind of interested to see what freedom is going to be put into the game. Like, what can you do with it? Can you add entirely new mechanics that would never have existed before? Sort of things like that. So like adding a whole
Oh shit!
new part of the game. But
I went
yeah,
too early.
it'll just be interesting
Yeah.
to see where it goes.
I agree.
So I reckon for definite, the expanded mod must be one of the ones that will be put in early, I'd say, because that's quite a popular mod. So no doubt, yeah, they'll be working on that as soon as possible.
The modders already have the
Oh, they've already got the.
files.
Okay, oh, that's good.
They gave them. So that's nice of him.
Yeah, I suppose he, again, making the game more moddable, it fully understands the modding community has really helped keep the game alive. Not that it wouldn't be otherwise, but it's added that extra bit of life to it, as mods do with a lot of games.
Yeah. Yeah, I can never go back to vanilla.
Yeah, it can be a little bit difficult playing on the Switch because you're stuck with just vanilla.
Yeah, I don't play on the Switch.
But at least if you play on mobile, like on Android, you can still mod the Android version.
Yeah.
So that's quite useful.
But yeah. No, I've no. I don't think it would be comfortable after all these years to play it on a phone.
No, it's an interesting task because Nix plays Minecraft on the phone occasionally, but you have to, if you Bluetooth a controller to the phone, it basically just means you're playing it on a tiny screen.
Yeah. No, I meant Stardew.
Yeah. Yeah, you can play Stardew Valley on the phone with a controller
Yeah.
and put your mods in there, but it's just having a small screen can make it a bit more awkward. But it's good
It's
having.
more like why if 5G. It might be a better option.
True, but then you like Stardew on your phone, you can play anywhere,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
it's quite good. Yeah, I just fancy playing some Stardew. Whip out the controller, especially with like these small controllers you can get these days. Keep it in the bag, and sort of play it on a journey.
There also used to be a PlayStation Vita release, huh?
I think so. Yeah.
But it discontinued.
Yeah. Well, the Vita itself disappeared.
Yeah, he stopped. It's the only version I think he stopped working on.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So that.
There's a PlayStation version.
Hmm.
Now PS4. Which from time to time I'm tempted to buy and never play because it's not moddable, but I want a physical PlayStation copy. I want to collect Stardew things basically.
Yeah, it would be cool to have a copy. I have a physical Stardew copy.
I have a physical PC copy,
Ah.
but it's, like I said
Oh, yeah.
before, I like to make my own custom ones.
Of course, yeah.
So it's not official by any means, but
No, still very cool.
yeah, it looked nice on the shelves. I felt like something was missing. So I also got the shirt I was telling you about some time ago from the Chinese metal label in today.
Oh, okay.
It's I'm still deciding if I want to share it
Hmm.
because it's very explicit.
Yeah, that's okay.
Maybe with spoilers I'll put it in the order.
Yeah, then people want to look, they can.
But the label itself they gave me, they, yeah, Larry's been doing things again.
Hmm.
It's Ramadan, right, Larry? Yeah, right? Yeah, it's Ramadan. Yeah, it is. You didn't even know. I had to tell you it's Ramadan. That's so bad. Yeah, it's Ramadan. Started today, I think. It started today for the Turkish people and for the Arabs. Everyone following the Saudi calendar and stuff, and the like North Africans use that too. So everyone that's Arab or Turkish started today, Larry, and in Indonesia they start tomorrow. They have a different way of counting and like seeing the moon or something. Because it's about at what point you see the moon, like I don't know the English word for it, but there wasn't the man.
Oh, okay. I did see something about Ramadan starting.
Yeah. Larry once wanted to join Ramadan,
Hmm.
but he didn't. He never does, but he wanted to do it for some reason because he's not Muslim, but still his mother is, and his mother liked for him to do it.
Okay.
And you cannot smoke during Ramadan,
Ah.
which is a problem for him.
Hmm.
So he smeared vape fluid all over himself
Hmm.
in the hope the nicotine would like go to his skin into his blood, but it didn't work. I mean, you got band-aids for that, you know.
Yeah, they.
He did it the other.
So do they? I suppose like the Band-Aid patches okay for Ramadan? It's just not the smoking.
No clue. I'm not a Muslim.
Hmm.
All I know about their yeah, whatever they, how do you say it? Their like habits or
Yeah.
rituals. I've heard from people. I haven't really experienced any.
That's fair.
And I don't plan on converting to
No.
anything, so I'm not a very religious person.
No. Me
Then
neither.
again, if they don't want to eat for a month, then yeah, all power to them.
Yeah. I know it's quite.
Sorry.
I say it's quite a quite a dedicated task to follow it through.
I used to know a Turkish girl that wasn't really Muslim, but because it was Ramadan anyway, she decided to join because it was good for weight loss, she said. And I was like, it's not.
No.
To wait all day to eat and then you can eat all you want as long as it's dark outside doesn't work for weight loss.
No.
It's actually
That's binge eating effectively. If you overeat in the evening.
yeah, and your body's gonna sponge because it's been hungry all day, and then it's gonna like keep all.
Yeah, it'll be holding on to everything because you've not eaten all day.
No, that didn't work.
No. Yeah, what has kind of a silver lining, as he said. My boss at work had a sporting injury last week,
Yeah.
He had some teeth knocked out.
Oh.
And he's not allowed solid food for 2 months.
Oh.
He's
Is it
lost.
vodka?
No, he's not sure if he follows anything. But he's not, because his teeth got knocked out. He can't chew,
Yeah.
so he can't eat any solid food until his mouth is fully healed. So all his calories come from liquid at the moment. But he's already lost half a stone, probably like 7. Yeah, he's lost about 7 pounds so far in about a week.
I'm mainland European. I don't know either stone or pounds.
Yes.
Neither makes sense.
Kilograms?
Yes, those we know.
Okay, you know kilograms. Let's have a look. So it's pounds to kilogram. So if he's lost 7 pounds, he's lost 3.2 kilograms.
In like,
A
week?
week. A week, yeah.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. He says the silver lining, he's losing a bit of weight. He's been wanting to lose a bit of weight, but not through having his
Oh.
teeth knocked out.
Yeah, damn. No. The Christians also had a time of fasting.
Yeah, it's Lent.
At least in the Netherlands, they don't do it anymore.
No. Yeah, the only people I know that do Lent aren't really religious, and they just want an excuse to give something up.
I haven't heard this one in a while, Larry. I might have requested it at DJ streams from time to time, though.
No doubt.
It's like, I call it hard sci, so it's a combination of hardcore and psytrance.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, that's cool. No NSFW in chat, Larry.
Mhm.
Speaking of NSFW, let me check who's in chat now, because I'm gonna talk about someone. Okay, he's not there. So I've got someone that watches stream from time to time.
Yeah.
Very nice man. He's a streamer himself too, Beer Jesus. But for some reason, Beer Jesus takes the term NSFW extremely literally.
Right.
So we all know it's about sexual content, you know.
Yeah.
But this guy just thinks it's about, things you just regularly shouldn't do at work, including listening loudly to music.
Oh, right. Okay.
So he calls his DJ streams NSFW. So every time he like advertises for himself on Facebook, because I'm on Facebook,
Hmm.
it's a picture of himself looking into the camera with saying, "My NSFW stream will start tonight." And every time I'm like, it sounds like he's doing some kind of like chatterbait or something, but he just means like, we're gonna listen to some metal together. Don't put on the speakers at work because it's loud. But
Hmm.
that's not how you read it.
No. Especially these days, if you.
So it sounds a little OnlyFans.
But
Yeah. Yeah, maybe going back like 10 years or so, maybe not so much, but these days, the only thing that's not safe for work is naked people.
Yeah.
There's one of the guys in the office at work will just put Spotify on and sort of listen to some tunes while everyone's working. And as long as it's not too loud, it's all okay.
When I still had a job, we always had music on too, yes.
Hmm. Yeah, if
It
I-
was mostly things I liked, so that's okay.
That's good. Yeah, some places I've worked, it's had like BBC Radio 1, which is all the latest releases repeated every hour.
If you have a full day of work, then eventually you're just gonna like hypnotize you.
Mm.
I think.
Yeah, every hour is like an hour's worth of songs that have been released this week. Let's play them again. And it's all like the kind of pop artist stuff. So that got boring, but you can play your own stuff. It's far better.
No. He plays everything from Halloween to normal metal to some death metal. So, I was listening. Do you know Ava Max?
Ava Max
Speaking of pop,
rings a bell. I kind of
everything she does is like one-on-one stolen. But
She used to have like orange hair and with one side shorter than the other.
okay. Yeah, that feels familiar.
But I heard this song and I always knew the name Ava Max because I knew Lisa listened to it, but I never really heard it.
Hmm.
And she was listening to a song, and I was like, "Since when do you listen to Shakira?" She was like, "I don't." And I was like, "That a cover?" From no, it wasn't a cover. It was a song by Ava Max, but it's one-on-one, the Shakira song, but with different lyrics.
Ah.
Yeah,
It's
instead
completely
of
shameless.
whenever, wherever, she just uses whatever.
Yeah, if sometimes what you hope at least you find if you like buy a physical copy, there might be like a little note in there say, well, license certain part of a song from Shakira, or not always though.
No. Yeah, no coin coming out like.
I have no idea what to do. So I'm just gonna take it to
Zep, I'm gonna take the tour. Before I continue. Haven't done so today yet. I want to do the tour from the beginning. I'm not gonna teleport to Hug Junkie because I also lost.
Yeah, I'm
Until
underwater.
next- My village is looking good. Nice houses. And next looks like a panda. Has it always been like that?
Yeah, I've had the panda skin on since the first day, but being able to see it's anything else.
It changes for me because my version is definitely legal. Some days I can see other people's skin, some days I cannot. So. And today I can see your skin.
Safety of the castle and garden. Village.
Yeah, I think I am gonna miss Minecraft, but not enough for us to cancel Stardew.
No.
There's not. I don't really have time to add another day. I don't think you have to. So.
No. No, there's too many
Well, like,
things,
I
not
don't.
enough time.
You know. Maybe we could like alternate or.
Yeah, it's a possibility to just throw in Minecraft here and there and sort of have a break.
But yeah, it
By the way, I won't stay too long for this stream because I have to do a
That's okay. I wouldn't be too late myself.
Yeah, then I'll just go offline when everyone else is, because Lisa is sleeping next to my computer. So
Yeah. Yeah.
then it might have to be early today.
Yeah, I was thinking going offline myself at around 11:50, 11:20.
Yeah, then I'll go offline too at 11 something. So
Cool.
keep that in mind for the music. I'm tired anyway. I'm exhausted since the whole weekend.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work.
Huh? Oh, I said we go offline around 11:30 today because Lisa needs to be up early and I cannot really stream when she's sleeping. You know, it's the same room, which is not going to be a problem in the next house because we have multiple rooms, and I
Ooh.
will not be streaming from the bedroom. So
Nice. You gotta make yourself like a dedicated gaming streaming space.
I guess yes. The living room.
Yeah. Yeah, as good as any place.
No, the house is just the living room is gonna be. I mean, living room for most people is just a couch and a TV, but like, I do more things with my life, so I'll fill it with the things I live with.
Makes sense.
Which, yeah, there's at least gonna be like shelves and posters everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have like so a living room. It also is gonna have a small kitchen in it. This is also where I put all my music stuff and my PC. And we're gonna buy a bigger TV for the consoles and TV, you know.
Yeah.
There are going to be 2 aquariums.
3, I thought. Ik dacht een SpongeBob aquarium, een groter aquarium en een axolotl aquarium.
En een hele grote.
Okay.
So
Sorry for the Dutch.
there's gonna be many aquariums.
2 aquariums. A big one, SpongeBob team, and one for the axolotl.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna buy an axolotl once we move, like,
Yeah. That's cool.
well, not day 1 of move.
That's gonna be chaos.
I kind of wanna go to like a store that specializes. There's in the city nearby. There's a store that specializes in aqua, like water animals.
Yeah.
So it's not just any pet store that just like specializes against anything that lives in the water. So I want to go there and be taught how to take care of it.
Yeah, that's smart.
But it's like a 20-minute public transport drive and even less by car, so it's gonna be all fine. So that's all in due time.
Cool.
And axolotl is not gonna be seen from stream because they are can be very, how do you say,
Shy?
how do you say? No, they don't have emotions.
Okay.
That's the main thing with them. They're basically more closer to plants than animals. It's insane.
They don't feel anything. They don't even feel like hunger or something like that.
Oh.
Like they eat because it's their instinct, not because they feel like, hey, I need to eat something.
That's
It's
interesting.
really stupid, but that's why I love them.
delicate. They're very delicate. They can like die from stress easily.
Right. Yeah.
And then you may ask, how do you give them stress because they cannot hear or see?
Hmm.
But there's two things that can kill them. Well, the predators, but we're not gonna have
Hmm.
any predators nearby, of course. We're gonna keep it safe. There's two things that's very important, and both all have to do with quality of the water.
Right.
So three things is important. The water has to be the right, how can you say, acid levels,
Yeah.
um, right temperature,
Hmm.
but also vibrations can really upset them because they do
Oh.
feel vibrations. They cannot hear, they cannot see, but they feel the water move.
Right. Gotcha.
So I don't want it to be near any sources of sound
Right. Yes.
because sound waves bring waves to the water.
Hmm. I never knew that.
Which is why it will not be near my computer.
No, that's understandable.
And it's Halo, right? Yeah, Halo 2. I streamed that, but not on Twitch. I didn't even know Hug Junkie yet.
No.
Before I knew you, I had some followers on I always had like some chatters on Gleamish, but it actually was around the time we met it slowly started to die, I feel.
Yeah. Not sure what that says, but
Hmm?
I'm not sure what that means. If
No,
Yeah.
I don't think we did it, but
you're
it was
responsible.
around that time it
Yeah.
started to get slower and slower.
Yeah. I suppose at that point, people that are still streaming and doing things become easier to find because not many people are streaming.
I remember quitting Twitch because I didn't like it anymore.
Hmm.
Deciding if I wanted to do Gleamish, but it was like maybe, maybe not. I just didn't feel because I didn't like Twitch anymore. Why start Gleamish? Maybe it was gonna suck just as much, I thought.
Yeah.
And I was playing Halo, and Lisa was getting into the story of
Right.
Halo. She liked the story she saw.
Hmm.
So I was streaming it on Discord, and someday Discord was having problems, and we were in a Halo mood. So I was like, this Gleamish site just looks empty. Let's just use it. No one's gonna
Yeah.
care. So I just started playing Halo 2, and she watched, and I was just speaking Dutch, saying
Hmm.
stupid things. We were just having a conversation IRL, and I was telling him, was like, I've got like 11 viewers.
Yeah.
So I switched to English, and then people started talking. And what I remember is because it wasn't planned at all. They were just playing in the afternoon, and it was like dinner time, and I just was like to the people, like, this is not really planned. So I'm gonna eat, and I'll be back in maybe 35 to 45 minutes. I do not expect anyone to be there,
No.
but I will play more Halo because that's how I planned my evening.
Hmm.
And they all waited and stayed. And then when I
Oh.
got back, they all started chatting again. And that's how I actually started to like Gleamish and streaming in general again.
Oh, that's cool.
Then I played all the Halo games except 5 there.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Well, everyone says 5 sucks, but I honestly cannot tell you. The problem is 5 never had a PC release,
Hmm.
and I don't have an Xbox. So
Cool. Yeah.
that's why 5 was skipped.
That makes sense.
Yeah, then I stayed. I started streaming other games, like, what did I stream? Elden Ring. I think that was around my Elden Ring streams were around when I met you.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. I still a little like the vibe there.
Yeah.
It's just friendly. The people were great, but the devs were lazy.
Yeah. That's what let it down, really, is that there weren't. There wasn't enough sort of dedication put into it.
It's being a bit slow now. Yeah, I miss Griffin. But then again, I gotta say though, I've been enjoying Twitch a lot again. I had like the trolls I had now, but I didn't have trolls when I left. It wasn't trolls. I don't mind someone trolling. It was toxicity in the group of people I was playing with.
Yeah.
It's all about who had more viewers yesterday, and
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't. Uh, what's angry?
Yeah. Yeah. Some people act a bit weird around that.
No.
And
I
no,
believe you. Like,
nobody's entitled to a viewer or viewers in general.
no, I know.
But there are streamers out there that feel entitled by it.
There's no faster way to lose me as a viewer than by mentioning your viewer count or
Hmm.
telling me that you want to be a partner
Yeah.
or talking about money. And there's some people I actually have been watching for a while that I liked. And so I still watch them because at some point you do come at some kind of friendly thing that they do irritate me by every time mentioning the amount of viewers they had yesterday and then complaining that today is 3 less.
Yeah.
Like, literally quoting things like, I'm never gonna get partner this way if you guys don't are more like regularly show up. I'm like, yeah. You're never gonna get partner anyway.
No.
Things like, I just started this, but and I still have a day job, but it would be awesome to if I could quit my day job. If you support me, then I will. It's an immediate click on the cross in the corner.
Yeah.
There are also some friends that I like. They have like a bot command like I have with my Discord, but then with like a sub really helps. Like please subscribe and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not close enough to tell them that, and I think personally, maybe I'm wrong, but I think personally that it's actually gives you less subs
Yeah.
and stuff. The only person I scream at if he's not subscribed to me is Larry, and I get angry. Larry is obligated to subscribe to me, and I'm still a bit angry. It's a tier 1.
Mhm.
We will make the star now, right? My first sub was Light.
Ah. That's cool.
I didn't really even knew what it was about, and I remember very well that Light and I were I don't know what point we are in a band,
Yeah.
and we were having band talk in Discord, and the vocalist was late,
Right.
and we were just chatting about things, and I said, yeah, I started Twitch, I remember, and Light was like, okay, send me your
Hmm.
account, and I remember Light saying, oh, you already made affiliate, here's a Prime sub, I remember.
Yeah.
So it was off stream.
That's cool though.
I was like, okay, cool. You want to do orange, not yellow? Like on the picture you send me, the star itself is the same color as what we use yellow for in the block. And then orange eyes, I think. No. Then it's 4. Yeah, or red. I don't mind. I think both work. I think red. I think red is best. But yeah, that was Light. First sub. Then I immediately got like a regular that sub me like also standard like Light does now and Lisa does and Larry does and some other people here and there. There's also people that technically standard sub me but they don't. But
Right.
Light standard gives them.
Right. Yes.
So Light basically pays like 3 subs for me. One for
Oh.
herself, one for Betty, and there's another one too. So which is cool.
Yeah.
But that guy, he was a regular of every stream and standard sub. And that's someone that didn't come back after my Exodus. And sometimes I'm like, I know I still have like Discord friends to like tell like, yo, I came back to Twitch, I always enjoyed you having there.
Yeah.
And not for the sub, but
It is
really, but just for the.
the community and friends and.
But every day I think about that. I don't think about every day. But every time I think about it, I'm like, it feels desperate.
Yeah. I can understand
Then-
sort of if you're taking like a break and stuff and go, oh, hi guys, by the way, I've started streaming again because I know you want to know, but if you're trying to rally people up again, it's kind of, I suppose if you say it once, it's not too bad, but if you
And I'm also like, the thing I have in my head is like, there's no contact now.
yeah,
So let's say nothing comes from it, then there's nothing lost.
yeah, true. Yeah, 'cause I had something similar with There's an artist I followed and stopped streaming for a little bit, and then he sent me and a few other people a message going, I know you used to enjoy my art streams. I'm streaming again on these dates and times. So if you want to come check me out. So I thought that's pretty cool. But I was never available to actually watch
Yes.
live because it was like at times I wasn't free.
Like America or something.
Yeah, always American, so
Mm.
so it made it a bit harder.
Yeah, I agree with you. That isn't really the dark red is not how I see the star. Orange, but yeah, better. No, I think I'm just gonna send a message like tonight.
Hmm.
I cannot. What does chat think? And today chat is Larry and Light, so. Well, technically you're the. I haven't opened it.
Yeah, not missing much.
Well, no, because I'm on the same. Like, I'm getting all life now.
Keyboard's
Hey, you're
died.
not. Oh, I did have you open.
Ah,
Wait, did I? Oh, no webcam today.
no webcam. I'm lying back. I'm resting today, so I can actually.
Normally that means I do not watch, but okay, I'll keep you open.
Yeah. You know what I look like.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. Like, no, I don't know. Maybe some people don't mind, but I really do not enjoy any stream that doesn't have a webcam.
Yeah, I find it harder to kind of engage with a streamer when I haven't got a webcam.
And Larry, what I was talking about, what I want opinion on is like back before I went to Glimesh, so my first Twitch run, I had a couple of viewers and two real regulars. Two like real regulars besides you, but I don't really count you because you always were a mod from the start. Like two fewer regulars. One was Light. Light came back. Light
Mhm.
came back day one immediately. I didn't even announce, just like Light was back. And another man was a Italian metalhead that just was there every stream.
Oh, nice.
That was what I was telling Paul. So I was like, this one didn't come back, but we're still. I still have him on my friend list on Discord, and I was like, sometimes I'm wanting to tell him like, yo, I started streaming again, and I enjoyed your company. And one part of me says, just send the damn message. You know, you don't have contact anyway now. And let's say the person finds it stupid, you do this message, then you don't miss anything. So no loss. But yeah, like that, nothing to lose. But it has for me, there's something desperate in there. No. Yeah, I might send a message. The only thing that could be possible, Larry, is that this person also followed me in late today, of course. Maybe he's in her camp now. don't think so, honestly. I really wonder what he thought of that one time when you followed by accident. Anyway, I found I played a game yesterday or 2 days ago that I torrented.
Okay.
And I will not share the name now because it's illegal, and it's one of those illegal games on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's buyable on Steam. It's not like
Yeah,
But-
but it's one of those you wouldn't stream.
but it was really bad. You know,
Uh,
if it was allowed to stream, I would. It was really bad, but just had to try it once.
Yeah.
And it's a really bad game,
Hmm.
really bad graphics and all. But it took me 50 minutes to load,
Oh.
and the loading message literally was the streamer, the dev saying, "I'm a bad developer, and I don't know how to optimize. Please wait a long time."
Wow.
And then I waited like 15 minutes to play a game with bad mechanics in an empty world.
Hmm.
No, yeah. I do not recommend.
No. I suppose that's sort of a good argument for sort of downloading games rather than purchase them if you're not sure.
This game was so bad that I felt like I wasted money, even though I didn't spend anything. But it still felt like it was just a waste to own it.
It was a waste of your time.
Yeah. I've only had this twice in my life. It was with this game and with Bus Simulator.
Right.
Bus Simulator, maybe I've told before, I had no expectations. Like, I had expectations for it to be the most boring game I ever played.
Hmm.
I just expected it to suck.
Right.
And it still disappointed me. Horrible.
Oh dear.
Yeah, main problem being that you had to, like, do math in it.
Right. That's interesting.
You were a bus driver. You had to follow this line. You couldn't, like, go off-road.
Right.
You just had to follow this straight line.
Hmm.
And people would pay, and you had to give them change. You had to calculate all by
Right.
from
Yeah.
your head.
Hmm.
And if you were slow, then they would start to complain. You would miss your time, like time slot.
Oh.
Horrible.
Now, I've seen like a shopkeeper simulator. People have been streaming recently. And
Yeah,
it's,
supermarket sim or something.
that's it.
right?
Yeah, yeah. You have to do the same thing. They give you money. You have to calculate the change, give them the change, then restock the shelves.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
So it kind of looks fun, but at the same time, that's could be a little bit boring and tedious.
Yeah, I've seen some streamers play it. too,
Hmm.
yeah. That's actually how I got this one game, because the streamer I was watching named this game too, because it also had sim in the name.
Right.
The name was so weird I had to try it. and I wasn't happy with my
Hmm.
decision of the day.
Well, at least you know.
Nah, I know now.
Yeah.
At least I actually did like watching it, but I refused to play it again.
No. So it's more of a game for watching than for actual playing.
Well, I cannot imagine why, but
It was just so stupid that I wanted to see how if it would get any more stupid than it already was.
Okay.
It was interesting.
That's what they refer to as it's so bad it's good.
Yeah. It was actually itself bad, which makes it kinda okay.
Hmm.
well, there is one thing about the game that I find kind of ingenious.
Right.
It was kind of, and also considering this was a torrent,
Hmm.
so it didn't have any connection at all to the internet. I think, I thought.
Yeah.
But basically, in the game, there is a person also that's a fan of Amaranth, the streamer.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And when this person watches Amaranth on his TV screen, I think
Right.
it's the actual Amaranth webpage from live from that moment.
Oh right.
So it connects to Twitch to her page. So
Huh.
sometimes in the game it was a bit stupid that the person was commenting about her being live and you see stream offline in screen, but
Right.
it
Yeah.
actually had it connected live to that Twitch page.
Oh, that's clever. I like that idea.
And I found out because another website you can visit in game is Reddit, and I clicked on a computer and it's like a third person game, and you see this dude on his computer browsing Reddit, and I was looking at it and I was like, but this is news from yesterday.
Yeah.
And the torrent version I have is from 4 years ago. It was like the 4-year-old version
Hmm.
of the game. How can it have news from the last Formula One race? And then I understood it. It connected to the websites
Hmm.
at real time. Which also in a way I found scary because I didn't really consent to that.
No, it's downloading content off the internet without you being aware of it.
Yeah. And that for the torrent.
Hmm. Yeah. You know
But
what?
it was clever.
Yeah. I like that idea. I might have to not necessarily for web pages, but for pulling content off the internet. So yeah, 'cause you,
Yo,
So-
Bizarak, how are you doing? Sorry.
yeah. So I just think because some like free games will download like adverts and stuff from the internet, or like a shop, I suppose, like in Fall Guys. So
Yeah.
you have those kind of things, but you understand there's a live service, it connects to it, and you get the latest content. But for a game that you assume to be offline, yeah, I can understand that being quite scary.
Yeah, especially since I torrented it.
Hmm.
We don't do legal around there. Thank you. Best ever? I don't know, but it's good enough. I mean, this version's not legal. I have.
Hmm.
What's the last legal game I bought? Oh, Final Fantasy, of course.
You have to, I suppose, for that.
Yeah, I didn't have to. I mean, it has a PC release, and it's just
Mm.
offline. I mean the 7 remake.
Oh, 7 remake, yeah.
I like. I just like to own that. That's a nostalgia part about games. I like to own a hard copy of the Final Fantasies for a console.
Yeah, it's a collection.
Thank you. The music's decided by my subscribers, so I don't know what it is. I can check for you. It's the Clarity by Sleep. It's stoner metal.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, if you're a sub here, you can decide music. And there's a command for it. We listen to things what the people like. Well, mostly I like it too. I have this list of things I do not allow on stream because I hate the bands or the artists. But I feel like I'm the only one that requested rap here. Beastluck's a rapper. Now you do more things, don't you? You do rap, do you drum. I like your song about pizza. Well, you didn't like the pizza. You was like fuck something pizza. It was about bad pizza, but it was a cool song. I like that whole EP, honestly. Yeah, fuck Wawa Pizza. That's a nice one. Yeah, I know you made it yourself. By the way, my Mix It Up was broken today. I don't know how,
Oh.
and I honestly don't really know how I fixed it.
Hmm.
But my friend Fax, who isn't here today because he has a Magic the Gathering, every Monday he plays Magic the Gathering with friends.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Besides his Magic the Gathering day, he's on my streams every day and he gives up. So he's my fastest VIP I ever had.
Right. Yeah.
I gave him the VIP badge. And you know, my streams, his VIP means welcome message.
Yes.
And I was making his welcome message, and everything was fine. Mix it up, and suddenly, only it could connect to my Twitch, so it could send like messages to the chat, you know, commands.
Yeah.
Commands for chat messages. It could do sound commands.
Okay.
But it couldn't send images like visuals to my OBS anymore.
Oh.
And I tried a lot of things, like reconnecting the thing and turn on off, PC on off,
Yeah.
reconnecting to my OBS, changing the URL, everything.
Yeah.
Nothing worked.
Oh.
Chat messages worked, sound worked, visuals not.
Hmm.
And it eventually worked when I went into the settings of the bot and told it wasn't allowed anymore to connect to my OBS.
Right.
And then I told it was again, and then it started working again.
Oh. Okay.
Which is weird, but the only thing I can pinpoint that was happening while I was busy with Mix It Up is that I opened Opera.
Right.
And I always only use Brave mostly, and
Yeah.
I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but for some I needed two browsers for the second. I needed to go. Yeah, I needed to go to Twitch from a place that wasn't logged in. I needed
Gotcha.
to see some things.
Yes.
So I opened Opera, and it may be pure coincidence, but I can tell you that before I opened Opera, Mix It Up worked. After I opened Opera, it didn't anymore. So I don't know if there is a connection.
Yeah, it might just be coincidental, as you say. So, but it's
Yeah.
very weird.
Yeah, I could try it out tomorrow again. If Opera kills it, then I want to know why
Yeah.
Opera kills it.
Because I'm always using Opera anyway,
Yeah.
and I've not had an issue. But then, yeah, maybe something that loads up it doesn't like.
Also weird that it kinda only partially broke
Yeah.
the bot. So it couldn't send visuals anymore, but it could send all the other things.
Yeah. That is odd.
And nothing worked. Like whole PC all on and off, internet on and off. No, it didn't work. And I definitely didn't click on anything in the bot itself. So
Yeah. Yeah. Just very odd.
no. But yeah.
I'm glad it's fixed
wanna
now.
say- Yeah, I'm happy it's fixed because I really, as of the three things, I think the visuals is one of the most important in my comments.
Hmm. Yeah, so one thing I like about Mix It Up is having that visual stuff coming up and customizing that makes it quite unique. Because a lot of bots have sounds and things like that, but yeah, just
Yeah.
being able to affect the way your stream looks through a bot's quite good.
It's a bot that can do a lot of things.
Oh yeah, it's definitely my favourite bot.
Same. You did work on Gleemesh?
Yeah, it worked on Glimish, and then of course it didn't because there was no Glimish. But they, first was started off just for Mixer, hence the name Mix It Up.
Yeah.
And then they made it work for Glimish and Twitch, and then stopped working for Glimish and then made it work for YouTube.
I don't hear much about Kick anymore. I remember the whole Exodus and other big streamers going, but it's kind of died out, it seems.
Yeah, there's a few people still working with Kick, but yeah,
Really?
no one's talking about it anymore. Like I know a few streamers that went to Kick and said, "Yeah, let's come over to Kick. So my channel's on here. Hope to see you guys there." And you see something.
Nick Merckx is here. But
Yeah.
Nick Merckx is streaming on Kick with 13k.
Oh wow!
I mean, Kick itself hasn't died out. I mean, I'm
No,
seeing
no.
those chatting,
That-
140k, casino 50k. So that second category casino, that's why I don't like the place.
Yeah, feels a bit dirty.
GTA 5 22k, COD 18k, Fane, I don't know what Fane is,
No.
9k, Counter Strike 2 8k, League of Legends 7, Among Us about 6k. It's no, but I mean the site itself is alive, and I feel like it's it's popular in other
Yeah.
countries, like especially
Yeah.
like Eastern Europe.
I think the hype around it's definitely died down because it's just another streaming site now. Whereas before it's like, oh, this is the place we need to go to.
Yeah, but all these streamers I used to follow, they all went to Kick.
Yeah.
Now most are back,
Yeah.
except Nick Merckx, it seems.
I've seen quite a few streamers that sort of try to get going on Kick, and then you see something on Twitter go, yeah, we've moved back to Twitch. Sort of didn't work out.
I mean, the main thing is they were all kind of like lured by the 90%
Hmm.
cut
Yes.
of subs, but then they found out that if you have 5k viewers with, let's say, 1k subs on Twitch, is more paying 50% is more than having 100 subs on Kick.
Yeah.
Because that was my main problem with some streamers like Psychoplays. I followed him to Kick.
Hmm.
I didn't mind following him and talking to him on Kick, but I did stop subscribing. I just didn't feel like having a subscription on another site again.
Yeah, it's understandable.
And now the man went from hundreds, like 2, 3, 400 average on Twitch to having about 40 viewers spread out over 4 places.
Yeah.
It's sad. I think I even followed him.
Hmm.
I was a big fan of the man.
Yeah, I say he changed his kind of approach to streaming, which that's not what you were originally following for.
Yep.
I can fully understand that.
I did some calculations. I don't think that's also one of the reasons I kind of postponed my move. That there won't be a long break in stream, but there will be a break probably because I just checked everything out and my PC in rest, and I don't mean rest mode, but like my PC just um, being on
Yep.
cost me 3.5 MB a second.
Right. Okay.
And then we're gonna stream, and people on my stream like the music, so that's gonna awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna stream without Mix It Up, which is constantly connecting to my OBS and is connecting to Twitch and internet.
True.
So and then my main game is an MMO on my PC, so that 10 gigabyte I can use. That's going to be 50 minutes.
Hmm.
So the only option would be if it's like long, would be to maybe do like IRL streams.
Yeah.
But what do people want to see me do on the phone? I mean,
Hmm.
what? No, it's my door. Ah, Juju Bone. Hey, dude. Hey, did it skip Juju Bone or did I just not pay attention during Juju Bone? Oh, it failed to load, yeah. So, because I know streaming from phone uses way different bit rates and it's meant to be able to do so. Otherwise, IRL streamers wouldn't walk around streaming.
True.
So I could do that, maybe put my phone on my desk and make people, maybe I could do some, like, how do you say, model building.
Yeah. Do like something creative or like a hobby.
But even then, it's going to be difficult. Then it's going to be without music, unless I don't know if you know, but if it would pick up music if I was like if I'm streaming my phone and I play music on my phone. So through my music player, if the OBS or whatever it is on my phone would pick that up.
I don't know. You could probably do a test while you're currently in that house and just run a
Yeah.
test stream. Go, okay, how does it work? Is this something we can do?
Yeah. So I wonder, but there might be a break of a week or 4 or 5.
Hmm.
Probably not more. But it's not feasible. It's just
Yeah.
I looked into it. I tried to see what I can kill for the internet, and there's so much just going on your computer, just in the background.
Oh,
It
yes.
uses so much data.
Yeah. The computer's constantly checking for like updates or any live content, news.
Yeah, all my drivers are checking for updates.
Yep.
All my, I mean, I've got Rockstar installed, I've got Epic installed, I've got, name it Blizzard, I've got it all. Steam,
Hmm.
constantly checking. I would have to I'll turn those off, or it's not doable.
No.
Because even then, we're talking about 1.5 hour streams.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
If I manage to kill everything but my OBS, it would still be 1.5 hour stream without music. So that's not.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on what quality of stream you want to still achieve, and if that's not with the quality, then that's going to be quite hard.
And phone is going to be different quality at all, but
Yeah.
That's okay, I think, because it's different. It would be either that or acoustic guitar playing. It might get old as well. Yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth a little bit.
Okie dokie. You okay, Nix?
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. By the way, the shirt I said is a bit very not safe word to share, right?
Yep.
But the label always. I've told about this man, the owner of this label. He drew a penis on my shirt.
Oh,
when I
yes,
met him in
yes.
the Netherlands.
Hmm.
Because his name is Wang.
Hmm.
He always sends some. I order there a lot of times, and he sends some there are some stickers in there. Mostly of album covers, purely to like, hey, let's see these and LPs he has in the store. I can buy them, and some from his label. But always can tend to be on the not safe for work side,
Right, yeah.
but never too bad, I think. But he put a sticker in this time. I'm not going to show it on stream. It's literally, poop sacks.
Ah,
It's a picture, like it's a real picture. It's not a drawing
all right.
of people enjoying that very obscure type of fetish
Hmm.
with his label logo under it. And I was looking at it and I was like, it's a bit too far for me, a bit too extreme.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that on my. I like to put my school books always have stickers on them, and
Yeah, probably not good for your books.
not this one.
No.
I mean, he used to have a lot of stickers, especially of like anime girls in not much clothing, smoking weed. Mostly that was his main style.
Right.
And I was like, I can get away with it, especially in like an art school. But this is just,
Hmm.
it's too much. I am, however, for some reason obsessed. I cannot throw it away.
Hmm.
I don't want to use it. I don't even want to look at it, but I just cannot throw it away. It's just the fact that I order a shirt from someone, from a store, from a business,
Yeah.
and I get that.
It's quite unique. It's something to hold on to, but not show the public.
Yeah.
Or anyone else.
Well, I've shown Larry, the other Larry.
Okay.
The label owner's real name is Larry.
Right.
Larry Wang. From Taiwan.
Hmm. That's cool.
No, I'm losing. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have a look how you're doing. You're like a Viet Cong. Just tunneling.
All the tunnels. I just wanted to see if there's anything behind here.
Man, I hate how rap is, like hip hop is one of my favorite genres. And from all of my favorite genres, it's the one I'm just so bad at myself.
Hmm.
I tried it.
Yeah.
It's just not me. It just doesn't work.
No, I couldn't imagine myself trying to do hip hop. I enjoy it a lot, but yeah, I couldn't make it. I can probably make a really decent hip hop beat and stuff, but just
We'll do
wouldn't
that.
wouldn't have to do the vocals.
Well, then again, you could always get some good autotune software that seems to work now. You know, put so much autotune and reverb on it, no
That's
one
true.
understands what you're saying, and for some reason it sells because the beat is good.
Oh yeah, some of the Black Eyed Peas decided to go that route.
I haven't heard any Black Eyed Peas since like 2003.
Hmm. Yeah.
There was this one hit they had that everyone in my elementary school loved,
Hmm.
and I haven't heard anything by them since.
No, I don't think they're. I'm not sure if they're still making music together. I know the last I saw was oh, what's the one of them? One of them was like a judge on was it on The Voice?
I have no clue.
I think it was a vocal coach on the Voice talent show.
Let me check if I can find the name of the only song by them I ever heard, I feel like. Let's get it started.
Oh yes. That's probably the most authentic sounding of those
It's
tracks.
the only song by them I know. It's
Hmm.
But they used to be on one of like the real gangster rap labels.
Right.
Like I think like Ruthless or something.
Okay.
Let me check. There's Interscope. No. They used to be tied to like these, like the real, you know, those labels in the 90s. Yeah, Ruthless.
Yeah, I remember that one.
They started on Ruthless with ECE.
Oh.
For such a like pop band, that's
Hmm.
an interesting start.
Yeah.
But I don't think they release anything there then. They were discovered by ECE, but ECE died
Hmm.
of HIV when he was 30.
Oh wow. Did not know that.
Yeah. When I read those ages, things like I really like Biggie Smalls, and
Hmm.
then you read about him and you realize he died when he was 24.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, to become such a legendary kind of artist, you think that, yeah, they never made it that old.
And Tupac wasn't old either.
No.
Yeah, he was 24.
Wow.
He looked older.
Yeah,
So maybe it's the drugs.
yeah, possibly.
Yeah, 72, 97. Before his birthday, then probably he died. Yeah, in his 25th. Yeah, he died at age 24.
Wow.
Born in 72, died 97. 12 days before his birthday. So he was. Oh no, it's May and March. A couple of months before his 25th birthday. Yeah, man looked 38. I agree. But there's some stress around. It's a combination of drugs and stress, I guess.
Yeah, there's things like that will age you.
Yep. And what age was Tupac then? 'Cause Tupac died first. I think Lisa's computer crashed.
Oh no.
I will manage. Tupac was 25.
Wow.
Yeah. Those two were like murdered.
Yeah, that's why you can understand. They not much they could have done to help that. It's just unfortunately the life they were set with.
Yeah, easy just. Yeah, unfortunately, but a deadly illness.
Hmm.
You could see it in a way that it was other people's doing too then, but
Yeah.
his own too. Have you seen the movie Straight Outta Compton?
I have, yeah. Went to the cinema to
It's
see that.
nice.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's good seeing a bit more of the story of how NWA kind of got together and all that.
Have you seen, and I haven't, but I read about it sometimes, have you seen Survive in Compton?
No.
So, what I found out later, after watching the movie, is that, for example, Dr. Dre had a lot of cases of violence against women,
Oh, right.
against former girlfriends and ex-wives, and even this what's his, okay, yeah, someone he wasn't even associated with, but she was a female rapper
Right.
that also did like interviews,
Okay.
and this was around the time when NWA was feuding with each other. They were all angry at each other, and she interviewed Ice Cube and let Ice Cube make bad remarks about NWA, and he was offended that she allowed it, and he beat her up.
Oh.
And this none like the producer, he was one of the producers of Straight Outta Compton, so his treatment of his treatment of his girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, wasn't put into the movie.
Right. Gotcha.
And one of these same like one of these girlfriends who also was a rapper on Ruthless,
Right.
her name was Michelle, I think, was also an artist name,
Right.
was kind of offended how Dr. Dre in those days was in the movie shown as a good guy and stuff, and she was like that's not the whole story of the beginning of NWA. There's also me being beaten up to near death a couple of times, and on a regular basis being abused.
Right.
So she made a movie like a couple of months after Straight Outta Compton came out called Surviving Compton, about how she saw the whole like rise of NWA.
Right.
And I haven't seen it, but I feel like it might be interesting.
Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing that.
Not a happy movie.
No, but it's good to have the other perspective of, okay, this isn't just the glorified look at it. This is more of a real, well, at least from their perspective, at least more of a real taking of what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's also this series about Wu-Tang Clan, but I haven't watched it yet. Think on Netflix?
Okay,
You like Wu-Tang?
yeah, I like a bit of Wu-Tang.
I still want to listen to that one album no one is allowed to listen to.
Right.
You know that story?
No.
So they wanted music to be again like when there was no recording. Like when a composer in like the Renaissance would write a piece and only play it for a king,
Okay, yeah.
only that king would hear it. So they made a CD,
Right.
pressed one copy, and they sold it to the highest bidder.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, once upon a time in Shaolin. And it was bought by, I think, this right-wing politician.
Right.
And he kept it in a safe somewhere.
Okay.
And I think they had like a deal that after 100 years it would go out to the public, but I don't plan on waiting 100 years on a CD.
No.
Maybe I'm saying something wrong here, so I'm gonna Google it. I really want to listen to it.
Yeah, there's bound to be something somewhere, surely.
I Oh, it's seized by the government at the moment.
Oh,
And
welcome back.
It's bought by a NFT related whistleblower now
Oh,
that would love to make it more public, but he's not allowed.
interesting.
But it first was bought by a guy called Turing. Oh, that's his company name. Turing Pharmaceutics. Martin Shkreli. And when you click on his name, the first thing Wikipedia says, Martin Shkreli is an American financial criminal.
Oh.
I always thought it was a right wing.
It might still be, I suppose.
I always thought it had something to do with the Republicans. No, I think I'm wrong here. Sorry? Oh, that's why I made the connection. He promised that if Donald Trump would win the election, he would stream it online.
Right, okay. So trying to get all the
And he-
Wu-Tang fans to vote for Trump.
Yeah, and Trump won, so he streams online. So I wonder if there's a recording.
Uh-uh.
Now I wonder if I own it when I downloaded the discography sometime ago.
Possible.
Wu-Tang Clan. Hmm. I don't.
Oh.
It's an 88-year commercial band, by the way.
Oh wow.
Ah, and when Trump won, he only played small, like, snippets.
Oh. So you couldn't even go through the whole thing.
Yeah, it says inspired by the musical patronage of the Renaissance.
I like the idea they went for. So okay, it's not something that's done. It'd be cool to do that again. But at the same time, you want to hear it.
I feel like it's possible that when I eventually listen to it, I'm like, okay, 36 day chambers still better.
Hmm.
Wait, what? Cher is on it too.
Oh.
Interesting. There's guest vocals by Cher.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, Light was telling the story while I was reading it on video. Okay. let me go back. Yeah. The year Trump won, but guess what? He never uploaded the thing in full. He only posted it in a couple minutes worth of snippets. He actually riled up a bunch of people who voted Trump just so he would post it, and then he didn't. So he invoked their ire. He also promised a bunch of unreleased demo tapes by a bunch of famous bands, including Nirvana. That promise was also never delivered.
Hmm.
Anonymous lady got busted down for criminal activities.
Yeah.
Carice van Hout is van Album, a Dutch person. Cool. I do want to hear it. "88 years, and what was the time it was released? Official 8 October 8, 2015. So in 2103 we can hit it. Which would make me 109.
That'd be a nice present on your 109th birthday. Yeah, I'll never hear that then.
You're 10 years older than me, right?
Yeah.
Will make you 119.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I
You
think
never know.
living to 100 would be a nice achievement, and I think I'll hand in the towel at that point.
If I'm still alive at 109, I wonder if my mind's still clear enough to know what the Wu-Tang is.
Yeah.
Because, I used to work in a home for elderly for a year.
Oh, okay.
And I've seen the people around 100. They're not very... the memory is... of course, where I worked was based around also like care for dementia. That's
Yeah.
I hope it gets like stolen.
Yeah, you can only hope.
If they're still relevant in the 22nd century, probably not.
No, probably releasing. Oh, what's this? This relic. But like finding a piece of music that's been lost since like the 1900s or the 1800s. Oh, there's a piece of music. Don't know who the band is, but sounds cool.
I feel like things cannot get lost anymore.
No.
Like media, like with lost movies from the early days or lost episodes of Doctor Who. I feel like it's
Yeah, it gets.
not possible to lose a series anymore.
There's accidents. I know something more recent that sort of immediately comes to mind is is it Toy Story? The Toy Story movie? I think it was the second one. It got deleted from the company that was making it. That
Oof.
whole film gone. Fortunately, one of the animators had taken a copy home to work on some scenes.
Yeah.
So I was able to bring that copy back in, upload it back to the servers, and carry on making the movie. So it's possible to accidentally delete it.
But even Toy Story 2 is a different era.
Oh yeah,
Way less internet and
yeah. With the internet these days, like even websites can't disappear. You've got the Wayback Machine. You can just look at an old website that doesn't exist anymore.
I was talking to Larry some weeks ago about, did you ever imagine 10 years ago that instead of taking your own car, you could just walk up to a car you find on your phone on an app and you unlock it and you drive somewhere and you leave it there, then maybe like 10 minutes later someone else is like, I need a car, gets the car and drives it again.
Hmm.
The whole of Amsterdam is filled with those types of cars.
Okay, I know you can get them with scooters. I haven't seen any ones for cars.
Yeah, we have them with cars, scooters, and bicycles here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you would never have thought of that of being a thing.
No. Well, honestly, what we're doing now, I didn't imagine this when I was like 12.
No.
Was Minecraft out when I was 12? Don't think so.
It's been out a little while.
Yeah. But I mean, when I was 12, PS3, it was just, I think. Wasn't Minecraft at first a browser game like RuneScape was too?
I know it was it's only a small game, and I know Java Edition was the original, and it's just got bigger and bigger.
Yeah, the dude that made this got rich.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, Microsoft would have paid a lot of money for that. It just shows you sort of you make a simple but very cool thing, and someone will want to buy it from you.
Plant. You want to make another plant? Let's make the plant and go offline then. Because Lisa needs to be up early and
Oh yes.
me sitting here with a lot of lights and talking doesn't help her sleep much.
That's fair.
Next house I'll be fine.
Yeah.
There's a wall between the bedroom and the... Oh, I thought you wanted to make a new Minecraft plant from Mario or something. Isn't there like a... You can make the ice flower. From Zelda. Let me think. Let me think. No, this one's too difficult. I want to do Epona, but it's not doable. How's this light? I made the Zelda thing. A bit too lazy. Zelda. What are we listening to? Yeah. I'm blank. We could make Zelda herself. I'm gonna make a small Zelda. Small Zelda and then I go sleep. Ah. Let's make Zelda by yours standing. We need purple. We need two kinds of pink. We need black, we need white, we need gray, we need yellow, we need darker yellow. Let's use the magenta you're using as the outer. So let's do this. Maybe blue terracotta for her dress. For the middle part. No, normal blue, normal blue. Normal blue. Pink. Still tunneling.
Yep. I find it quite relaxing.
Yeah, I know. I remember the TNT tunnels I built with my friend Bart.
Ah, yeah.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of your Minecraft.
Will do. Hope you have a good rest, Lisa, and enjoy your week.
Thank you. You guys too. See you on Wednesday.
Yep, see you Wednesday.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah, then I'll go offline after this Zelda. Otherwise, Lisa cannot sleep.
Yes.
You ever seen Rage Against the Machine live?
Yes.
Nice. I
do you-
haven't.
They got to number 1 in the UK for the Christmas charts.
Nice.
Because there's this whole thing with the X Factor always having the number 1 song every Christmas.
Mhm.
And people getting fed up that they manufactured the number 1 chart to be the X Factor winner every year.
Yeah.
So there's a huge campaign online and saying, well, let's get Rage Against the Machine to number 1 at Christmas instead. And it was Killing in the Name. It was
Nice.
number 1 on the BBC charts. And as a thank you to all the fans that bought that song, they did a free concert in London, and you just applied for a ticket. Your name was pulled out on the raffle. You got a free ticket. So I got a ticket, and a couple of other friends got tickets. So we all went down to London and watched them for free.
That's epic.
Yeah, and what's even funny is that because they got to number 1, they had to play the song on the BBC. And the BBC told them, please do not swear. And they were doing like a live, like playing it live in the studio. So okay, it's Rage Against the Machine with Killing in the Name. And then sort of just gets towards the end of the song. The lead singer looks right into the camera, sticks his finger up, and then shouts, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me."
Which is the lyrics.
Yeah, and they sort of the live feed cuts off shortly after. The full recording's on the internet, but the live feed was cut. But what do you think is going to happen? You can't tell Rage Against the Machine to not swear on TV.
Yeah.
It's kind of the whole thing of the song. But yeah, it was an epic gig. We enjoyed it. I can't remember who else was playing. I had some support bands as well.
Yeah, same. But I don't know what else to use. It is not. What's this? We could try pink concrete powder for the middle. So let me. Right. That. Good light. How about this? Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I just don't like working with powder because it falls down. I think it's doable here. mistake on one side. So we made a tiny Zelda.
Nice.
Nice, I'm happy.
Yeah, I shall have a quick look at what you've done. And I might sign off shortly myself.
A bit up.
Up. Ah, that's cute.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Have you seen Lisa's Doodlebop already?
No. Where's that one?
Oh, it's a bit, just a little bit to the left or whatever.
Ah, nice. That's very cool. I like the pencil as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Last song I played during the endings to the
Cool. So a quick look at Nix's stuff.
yeah, same.
Ah, extending the path.
Nice. Next is not gonna just make a castle and then just gonna build a whole country.
Yeah.
Em-
Oh,
Fantasy empire.
just saw an Enderman there. What's he doing there? Next, you build this little cottage house at the end of the path as well.
So, good old Alcest. Very nice. You built that yourself too, or was this already there? Yeah, you built a part to it.
No, these two houses here were built by Nix. I do like this little house over here as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll go offline myself,
Okie dokie.
and I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, I'll be live on Wednesday as usual.
Awesome.
Cool. So speak to then. Have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your
Have a
night.
good week. Bye.
Right.
Okay, bye.
So, do you build all these, Nix?
Yeah.
Very cool.
I thought I needed a farm building.
Yeah.
So decided I'd build a farm over here where the plains sort of are,
Yeah.
because I can turn a lot of this into like wheat fields and things like that.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I've not made any progress on the upper part of my building, but just been sort of reshaping the underground part. Did a little bit up here,
Yeah.
and done like the pier and stuff. And
Well, when you're happy with it, if you want to link it up to my village,
yeah, it can be like a dock or something. Because it's not too far from your village, is it? It's just over here. So
yeah, and being able to find it again, like if you're at ground level, would be easier if it links up to the village.
true. Yeah, probably link it up to there. I'll make it like a good size building here, but I'm thinking what can I do to incorporate this long mine shaft. So all I did was start digging down and went, found a cave, and then I got fully distracted by the contents of the cave.
If you have a look on Grabcraft,
Yeah,
which is where I get all of my blueprints from,
okay.
there are working mechanisms as one of the tabs. on
Okay,
there.
yeah.
And you can build cranes,
Oh, okay.
which might be a good way to tie the mine shaft in with everything.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've changed a lot of, I put a lot of glass into this so you can see the water around it and stuff, and I've illuminated the entire cave so you can see everything down here.
Yeah. I'll show you when we have our call in a little bit anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
But I
Oh.
think I'm going to call it a night too, go and feed the animals, and then,
Yeah, I'll speak to you shortly.
yeah, speak to you shortly.
Bye. Alright folks, let's switch over to, I can't switch over to main camera, we'll leave it as it is. But thank you all for joining us. It's been more of a chilled Minecraft stream today. Maybe just chipping away at the mines. But I think for next week, as Nick suggested, we'll find a suitable building to put on this area. Include the mine shaft. And get going in that, and we can connect it up to Nix's village and castle, which would be quite cool. So hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday, enjoy your week. I'll be back on Wednesday at 8 PM British for Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, trying to get more 100% sort of challenges complete. So join us then. So if you enjoyed my content and you're not following on your platform of choice, make sure you do so. It's free and you get a notification when I'm live. Alternatively, you're welcome to join my Discord. The link is below on whatever channel you are viewing. But thank you all for joining. I'll be back on Wednesday. Hope you have a good night. Enjoy your week, and I shall see you then. Good night.